understand the logic behind it. It's a team that, yeah, everyone talks about the stars. Those same stars have continuously let you down postseason in and postseason out. So I don't think that series ends today, but I could very easily be wrong.
We will see how it all plays out. We'll have a full recap on Thursday. We'll have Contender Pretender on Thursday as well. It's going to do it for us. Thank you, David Ardsma. Thank you to you, Sam. Thanks to you for watching. I'm Jason Page. We'll see you back here on Thursday for an all-new Sports Wrap. Bye!
Lift your voice.
One in 6 black men will be diagnosed with prostate cancer in his lifetime, and we're more than twice as likely to die from the disease.
Family history of prostate cancer can double your risk.
But when it's caught early, it's highly treatable.
For more than 30 years, PCF has funded cutting-edge research that speeds new treatments into clinics, helping patients live longer with fewer complications. Go to pcf.org/knowyourrisk today to learn more about prostate cancer and how you can advocate for yourself.
You're watching News 25. Local coverage you can count on. News 25 is brought to you by J.K. Nelson Law, voted Best of Las Vegas. Give them a call, 702-727-9900.
Thank you for joining us here on News 25 and Ace Country Radio, streaming at KPVM.TV and now on Roku devices on this Wednesday, October 2nd. Good evening, I'm Chris Palermo. Here's what's happening. A 2-vehicle accident occurred earlier today, leaving both vehicles sustaining major damage. And News 25 has this story.
Jason Ernest of Mount West Lawyers. Don't be bullied by insurance companies. Call me, 775-727-9500.
At around 2:40 p.m. today, Wednesday, October 2nd, a 2-vehicle crash occurred at the intersection of Highway 160 and 372. According to witnesses at the scene, a red sedan traveling southbound on Highway 160 allegedly ran a red light, colliding with a white Dodge Ram that was attempting to make a left-hand turn onto Highway 372. The driver of the red sedan was taken to Desert View Hospital with unknown injuries, while the driver of the Dodge was uninjured. The southbound lane of Highway 160 as well as the eastbound lane of 372 were shut down to traffic during the investigation. Pahrump Valley Fire and Rescue and the Nye County Sheriff's Office were on scene.
More news now. Last night's vice presidential debate averaged 43.2 million viewers. News 25 Las Vegas correspondent Maria Centers now joins us with highlights from both candidates.
The first and only scheduled 2024 vice presidential debate debuted last night, where Republican nominee J.D. Vance and Democratic nominee Tim Walz hit the stage and traded views on the current state of America's political climate. In their address on CBS, both politicians remained courteous and respectful as they examined key issues pertinent to the U.S. voter, including immigration, economics, and reproductive rights. Let's tune in.
For 3 years, Kamala Harris went out bragging that she was going to undo Donald Trump's border policy. She did exactly that. We had a record number of illegal crossings. We had a record number of fentanyl coming into our country. And now that she's running for president, or a few months before, she says that somehow she got religion and cared a lot about a piece of legislation. The only thing that she did when she became the vice president, when she became the par 94 executive actions that opened the border.
We could come together and solve this if we didn't let Donald Trump continue to make it an issue. And the consequences in Springfield were the governor had to send state law enforcement to escort kindergartners to school. I believe Senator Vance wants to solve this, but by standing with Donald Trump and not working together to find a solution, it becomes a talking point. And when it becomes a talking point like this, we dehumanize and villainize other human beings.
The two communicated in a gracious manner throughout the debate that largely focused on domestic issues.
You're hearing a lot of stuff back and forth, and it's good. It's healthy. That's what this is supposed to happen. You should be listening. How's this going to impact me? The bold forward plan that Kamala Harris put out there is talking about this housing issue. The one thing is there's 3 million new houses proposed under this plan with down payment assistance on the front end to get you in a house. A house is much more than just an asset to be traded somewhere. It's foundational to where you're at.
A lot of what Kamala Harris proposes to do, and some of it, I'll be honest with you, it even sounds pretty good. Here's what you won't hear, is that Kamala Harris has already done it. Because she's been the vice president for 3.5 years. She had the opportunity to enact all of these great policies, and what she's actually done instead is drive the cost of food higher by 25%, drive the cost of housing higher by about 60%.
Vance and Wall centered their exchange on policy differences and not personalities.
So many of you out there listening, me included, infertility treatments are why I have a child. That's nobody else's business. But those things are being proposed. And the catch-all on this is, well, the states will decide what's right for Texas might not be right for Washington. That's not how this works.
I grew up in a working class family in a neighborhood where I knew a lot of young women who had unplanned pregnancies and decided to terminate those pregnancies because they feel like they didn't have any other options. One of them is actually very dear to me, and I know she's watching tonight, and I love you. And she told me something a couple years ago that she felt like if she hadn't had that abortion, that it would have destroyed her life because she was in an abusive relationship. And I think that what I take from that as a Republican who proudly wants to protect innocent life in this country, who proudly wants to protect the vulnerable, is that my party, we've got to do so much better of a job at earning the American people's trust back on this issue.
Both vice presidential contenders admitted they were human and had been wrong on previous comments.
Kamala Harris is bringing us a new way forward. She's bringing us a politics of joy. She's bringing real solutions for the middle class, and she's centering you at the heart of that. All the while asking everyone, join this movement, make your voices heard. Let's look for a new day where everybody gets that opportunity and everybody gets a chance to thrive.
Day one was 1,400 days ago, and her policies have made these problems worse. Now, I believe that we have the most beautiful country in the world. I meet people on the campaign trail who can't afford food, but have the grace and generosity to ask me how I'm doing.
Our votes do count here in our vital Silver Swing State. Reporting from Sin City, I'm Maria Centers with News 25 Las Vegas.
Thank you very much, Maria, for that coverage. And 2 longtime Pahrump citizens stopped by the News 25 studio to talk about a wish list they are completing for their beloved daughter who has been diagnosed with stage 4 cancer.
Hi, we are Gabe and Terry McCabe and have lived here in Pahrump for 29 years. We are here to talk about our daughter Linda. She lives outside Memphis. Earlier this year, she was diagnosed with ovarian cancer. She began radiation, chemo, treatments. Then came the news that the cancer was morphed into 4th-stage bone cancer. This last week, she had a biopsy done for liver cancer as well. We'll have to wait 2 weeks for those results. We're waiting. Sucks. Everyone has wishes, or what we call a bucket list. So Terry and I would like to help her fulfill some of her wish list. She wants to visit her daughter and grandchildren, a new grandson who she hasn't met yet, that lived in Washington, D.C. To see her sister she hasn't seen for 15 years. She wants to see New Mexico on a scenic train ride. But with medical bills piling up, we need to find some help in fulfilling some of these wishes for her. We have set up a GoFundMe account for anyone who can help.
Thank you.
We would like to say thank you and God bless.
Your Southern Nevada scene and more local stories coming up. You're watching News 25.
Big rigs can cause big injuries. Get big help. Get Lerner and Rowe.
Lerner and Rowe is the way to go. Call 877-1500.
I hate car shopping. I don't like dealing with all the rude salespeople.
We get it. Greg here with the Pahrump Valley Auto Plaza. Have you noticed that prices have skyrocketed and the level of service has tanked? Whatever it is we're shopping for, so have we. If you're shopping for your next vehicle, try the Pahrump Valley Auto Plaza. Visit us on PahrumpCars.com to shop from a great selection of new Chevrolet and GMCs, plus hundreds of quality pre-owned vehicles.
Wow, the Auto Plaza makes it easy.
Yo, camping buddy. Okay, you guys ready?
Dude, I thought you were driving.
I thought you were driving.
Oh, I never said I was driving.
I definitely can't drive.
Okay.
If you're high, just don't drive. It's illegal everywhere. If you feel different, you drive different.
Let's get you out.
Hey.
Car wreck? Check. Motorcycle wreck? Check. Truck wreck? Check. Bicycle wreck? Check. UFO wreck? What? In a wreck? You need a check. Call Lerner and Rowe today.
Lerner and Rowe is the way to go. Call 877-1500.
You're watching News 25. Local coverage you can count on.
Welcome back to News 25. I'm Chris Palermo. Here is Ava Parducci with this week's Southern Nevada Scene.
Southern Nevada Scene, hosted by Ava Parducci, brings you the latest in local entertainment across Southern Nevada.
Hi, I'm Ava Parducci, back with a look into what's going on in Southern Nevada. The 7-0 Brew Oktoberfest takes place this Friday through Sunday at Craig Ranch Regional Park in North Las Vegas. Attendees can enjoy German food, live music, contests, a car and truck show, and a sauerkraut 5K, along with a German atmosphere featuring traditional attire and a large selection of beers. Next, the Bikers Against Bullying's second annual Bullying Awareness Ride will take place on October 5th at Low Side Cigar Lounge in Pahrump. This event aims to raise awareness about bullying while celebrating the car and biker community in Pahrump. Artesian Cellars is holding a First Friday fundraising event on October 4th from 6 to 9 p.m., featuring numerous raffle and auction gift baskets, including a special auction item. Join them to support search and rescue while enjoying a fun evening. Lastly, Barktoberfest, a free family-friendly event hosted by the City of Las Vegas, will take place this Saturday at Veterans Memorial Community Center. Attendees can enjoy a dog costume contest, dog parade, agility courses, and vendors, with prizes awarded for various costume categories. Well, that's all for now, but if you are interested in advertising your event, please reach out to me at ava_parducci_kpvm@outlook.com. Have a great week, Southern Nevada.
Thank you, Ava. And there will be an America's First rally this weekend here in Pahrump, and News 25 spoke with the people who put on this event.
Calling all patriots, we the people. America First Rally will be held this Saturday, coming up October 5th, between 10 a.m. and noon on Highway 160 and 372, right here in Pahrump, Nevada. Stand with us to regain sanity to our out-of-control government and elect Donald J. Trump as our 47th president. Guest speakers include John Lee, nominee for U.S. House of Representative, District 4, John Ellison, our new Nevada State Senator, District 19. Here in studio with us today is none other than John Lee, the mayor that saved North Las Vegas from financial ruin. He has been endorsed by Donald J. Trump, our House Speaker, Mike Johnson, and our Nevada Governor, Joe Lombardo.
Hello, I'm John Lee. Meet me at the rally this Saturday, October 5th. I support the Constitution and the conservative values that you share. The Bill of Rights, including the First and Second Amendment, which is under attack. I have a proven track record of being physically responsible over 30 years as a businessman running my own business. I am well equipped to tackle the out-of-control spending and craziness that we are experiencing in our government today. I will truly be the people's representative for Nevada and for all the U.S. House of Representatives by listening and making myself available to my constituents.
Have you received your ballot yet in the mail? If not, we have an assistant table at our rally and several individuals that will help you check your vote, register you, and other things that need to be done. Voting starts, remember, October 19th, 2024. It is imperative that we vote early this cycle.
Hello, Miss Liberty here, reminding you to join us this coming Saturday, October the 5th, at the American First Rally. The rally is from 10 to 12 on Highway 160 and 372, where they meet. God bless America, and God bless Donald J. Trump.
And here's Mikey with your look at sports.
Time now for your News 25 look at sports and streaming at KPVM.TV and now on Roku devices. The Las Vegas Aces, they dropped another one last night in the semifinals. They are down 2-0 in this semifinal series. They lost last night 88-84. They have a rematch coming up on Friday in Las Vegas. Las Vegas Raiders and star wide receiver Davante Adams may be parting ways. Adams has officially requested a trade. Earlier on Tuesday, there were reports that the Raiders were open to trading Adams, and a few hours later, Adams requested the trade himself. But they're on a winning streak. The Vegas Golden Knights scored 6 unanswered goals yesterday against the Colorado Avalanche, beating them 6-1. Rematch tomorrow. And the Denver Broncos and the Raiders play this
Sunday.
And that's your look at sports on News 25.
Thank you, Mikey. Kaylee coming up with your weather. You're watching News 25.
I hate car shopping. I don't like dealing with all the rude salespeople.
We get it. Greg here with the Pahrump Valley Auto Plaza. Have you noticed that prices have skyrocketed and the level of service has tanked? Whatever it is we're shopping for, so have we. If you're shopping for your next vehicle, try the Pahrump Valley Auto Plaza. Visit us on PahrumpCars.com to shop from a great selection of new Chevrolet and GMCs, plus hundreds of quality pre-owned vehicles.
Wow, the Auto Plaza makes it easy.
America is great and Pahrump is awesome. We have room for our furry friends, and when it's time to care for them, we have the best feed store, Shadow Mountain Feed. Who did Siegfried and Roy call on when their dolphin quit eating? Shadow Mountain Feed. They developed a nutrition solution right in their store. From elephants to dogs and everything in between, they have what you need to feed, grow, and show your animals. They have everything except bread. Don't go there for bread. Shadow Mountain Feed, your one-stop care center for your best friends. At 2371 West Bella Vista, call 775-727-5527.
Hi, I'm attorney Jonathan Nelson of J.K. Nelson Law. If you're hearing this, it means you're probably not dead, which is great. Call our office today to schedule an appointment for your will or your trust so that your family can be taken care of when you pass away. On the other hand, if you've recently lost a loved one, now it's time to talk and go over how to administer their estate. In either case, give us a call today, 775-727-9900. Let us show you why we've been recognized by Best of Las Vegas and voted Best Attorney in Pahrump for the last 4 years. Call today, 775-727-9900.
Ace Country.
Rise and shine. Tune in Sunday mornings at 8 for the Classic Country Breakfast with me, Mikey. I'll be playing a whole hour of all the classics. From Willie. On the road again. To Johnny.
I fell into a burning ring of fire.
To Patsy.
Crazy.
To Dolly.
Jolene, Jolene.
All the classic country music to start your Sunday morning. You bring the hash browns, and I'll bring the Hank.
What's your magic number? Mine are 3, 6, and 12. Take me home and love me. For 3, 6, or 12 months. Your choice. Choose your own adventure. Make me yours. Show me your world for 3, 6, or 12 months. So, what are you waiting for? Find your magic number and raise a future guide dog today.
Change can be scary, as if your life's been turned upside down. But it comes with growth and a sense of freedom, much like the openness of the American road. We always arrive where we are meant to be, riding on the shoulders of those before us and preserving the core values that led us on our journey. Join Touchstone Energy Cooperatives in celebrating the power of human connections.
You're watching News 25. Local coverage you can count on. News 25 is brought to you by Mountain West Lawyers, Injury Attorneys, 727-9500.
And welcome back to News 25. I'm Chris Palermo. As retirement nears, homeowners have the opportunity to unlock financial security through the power of their home. Here's how to secure tax-free funds and enhance financial flexibility.
As retirement approaches, many individuals focus on traditional financial assets such as savings, stocks, and bonds, but for a significant number of homeowners, the key to a more secure retirement may lay right in their own homes. Studies reveal that nearly half of homeowners aged 62 and older have at least 55% of their net worth tied up in home equity, underscoring the importance of considering this asset in retirement planning. A solution for unlocking this potential is through a reverse mortgage, more formally known as a home equity conversion mortgage. This financial tool allows homeowners aged 62 and older to access a portion of their home's equity while continuing to live in their homes, all without the burden of monthly mortgage payments. With a reverse mortgage, funds received are income tax-free and maintain ownership and title to their homes as long as they continue to live there as their primary residence, pay required property taxes and homeowners insurance, and maintain the property according to Federal Housing Administration standards. The benefits of a reverse mortgage are numerous, offering financial flexibility during retirement. Homeowners can use the proceeds to eliminate existing mortgage payments, cover unexpected expenses, or enhance their cash flow by addressing monthly bills and healthcare costs. A home equity conversion mortgage can also facilitate home repairs or modifications for greater comfort, replace taxable withdrawals from retirement accounts with tax-free funds, establish a line of credit for emergencies, and even assist children or grandchildren with significant expenses, such as down payments on homes or college tuition. If you're interested in exploring how your home equity can enhance your retirement, you can contact Rick Bosmer today at 775-751-0111 to schedule an in-person consultation and unlock the potential of your home for a more secure financial future.
News 25 Weather Cam is brought to you by Lerner and Rowe Injury Attorney's Office in Pahrump. In a wreck, need a check? Call 702-877-1500.
Okay, that's the Lerner and Rowe weather cam, Mount Charleston, right here in Pahrump, right outside the TV studios. And the calendar isn't exactly matching up with the weather with all the Halloween and fall events coming up. Kaylee has your forecast in a bit.
At Saida Trudeau, we have a commitment to integrity. We treat you like a neighbor, not a number. We want to earn your friendship, trust, and business for life.
We strive to offer the most competitive pricing, consistently checking nationwide to ensure the best prices.
Life gets busy. Don't add to your stress. Whether you need sales, service, or auto body repair, we're conveniently just minutes away. You can even make an appointment online.
Buying at Saida Trudeau keeps your tax money local for roads, schools, and emergency services. Not to mention, you'll pay a lower sales tax here in Nye County.
We have Nye County's largest inventory and access to thousands more. If we don't have the car, truck, or SUV you're looking for, we will find it for you.
We service all makes and models. Our mechanics are Chrysler and ASE certified, giving you confidence and peace of mind.
Saida Trudeau is the only locally veteran-owned and operated franchise dealership in Nye County. We are proud to call Pahrump home. Come visit us in person or give us a call at 775-455-3435.
Find us online at SaidaTrudeau.com and like us on Facebook.
Got bills? Need some pay? Then come be a cowboy trucker at Ponderosa Dairies in Amargosa Valley. They're currently seeking experienced CDL drivers to haul hay, grain, and milk while earning up to $2,000 a week. This isn't a job, it's a career. Whether you hit the open road or drive around Nevada's biggest dairy, they offer a great wage, benefits, and 401k retirement package. If you have what it takes to be a good hand, isn't it time you ride for the brand? The beautiful Ponderosa Dairies are currently hiring qualified CDL drivers who have doubles and tankers endorsements, as well as the ability to drive a standard transmission. If this is you, call Ed now, 702-682-3339. Once again, 702-682-3339. Send an email with your information to ap@ponderosadairy.com. Join the family at Ponderosa Dairy.
Good evening, Nevada. I'm Kaylee Bentler in the News 25 Weather Studios. Let's check out the regional weather to start with. Up in Fernley, we're at 92, Fallon 93, Carson City 89, Tonopah 86, Goldfield 89, heating up towards Beatty at 100, Amargosa 105, Las Vegas 102, and Death Valley at 115. But over in the paradise of Pahrump, we're currently at 100 degrees and sunny. We saw a high of 103, winds in the west-northwest 9 miles per hour, humidity 6%, and the sun rose at 6:40 and will set this evening at 6:25. Expect humidity at 14%, winds in the east 6 miles per hour, with a low of 66 and clear skies. Taking a look at the rest of the week. Tomorrow we're seeing sunshine and 102 degrees. Over the weekend we're seeing 99 and 100, but the sun is shining. Towards Tuesday we're seeing some clouds rolling in at 95, and Wednesday even more clouds at 93 degrees. We are cooling down. And that's your look at the weather. Back to the desk. Here's Chris.
Thank you very much, Kaylee. It looks pretty good, and I will have my swim trunks on standby for a while. That'll just about do it for all of us here tonight. News 25, I'm Chris Palermo. Make it a great night.
To sit with a dog on a glorious day is like heaven. When the right dog finds the right human, it's as if it always was.